everybody. I'm Patrick Shaka, Editor-in-Chief of Yachting Magazine. I'm here today with Elaine Rass, Global Brand Director for Aquila Boats, and we're here to bring you the Aquila 50 Yacht Power Catamaran. Let's just get into it because there's a bunch of wow factors on this boat, and the first one that struck me was the forward owner space.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it.
When you look at the evolution of Aquila and where we've come and where we're going towards, we've kind of slowly been bringing up the freeboard on the boats. And now the 50 is the next evolution where we've really raised the freeboard on that. And so what we wanted to do is really revolutionize in the power catamaran side is having a full beam master cabin. Now what we've done by raising the freeboard up is actually eliminated the need for stairs going down into the sponsons, and we've been able to take advantage of the full beam master cabin and keep it all one level. So quite revolutionary. We're pretty excited about it. We think a lot of our clients and owners are going to be pretty amazed when they step on board.
25-foot 6-inch beam on this boat,
Yeah.
and you feel every inch of it when you get into the owner's space. You know, another place we feel it is another trademark element of this boat, and that is you set the flybridge up with an asymmetric layout.
Correct.
So talk a little bit about that.
We really want to take advantage of the flybridge and look at how do we maximize the space on the flybridge, but retain our bridge to bow stairs. By offsetting it asymmetrical on the starboard side, that's really allowed the designers to take full advantage of the real estate on the flybridge.
Now, this boat is meant to cruise, and that means performance. And so when it comes to performance, what are we looking at in terms of the engine options and kind of the range on this boat?
Yeah, the base engine package is Volvo D6 380s. Then you can, that's standard. And then you can transition up to Tier 1, which is your Volvo D6 480s. And then you can also transition up to the Yanmar 550s.
Now, just going back to the staterooms for a minute, there are a few options on this boat. This is a 3-and-3?
Correct. This is a 3-and-3 standard version.
But owners could also do 4-and-4?
Yep, correct. In this version, we've got a full-size laundry room, but if an owner wanted to increase their sleeping capacity, they can change that from a laundry room and do an over-under bunk room. We also offer the ability to put a 4-peak cabin in for a captain and mate. And then we've got the salon table that is a high-low table that goes down, so it converts over to a sleeper, so you can really maximize the number of people that you want to sleep on board.
Yeah, and talk about maximizing the number of people. This is a voluminous yacht. And so I think I was looking at the specs where if you're just having people on board, it accommodates like 30 people.
Correct.
So let's go into the indoor and outdoor spaces in terms of entertaining.
When you step from a monohull, because obviously a lot of our clients are transitioning from a monohull up to a power catamaran, so in a pure linear foot basis, a power catamaran for same linear foot of 50 power cat versus 50 monohull, we're actually more equivalent to about a 65, 70 foot monohull. So what that correlates to is all the different social zones or entertainment zones we have on board. So you've got your aft cockpit, bow area, flybridge, inside the boat, on the aft of the sponsons or the tender platform. You know, there's space for everyone. So you can have 30 people on board and everyone, you're not running into each other's shoulders, and plenty of room for everyone.
You know, we had touched upon the engine packages, but in terms of, like I said, people who have this boat, they're not going to sit, they're going to go.
Yeah.
So let's talk about performance and like what people are putting in their 50s.
Yeah, I think a lot depends on what sort of boating lifestyle you do or an owner has. You know, are they a weekend warrior? Do they just going out to the sandbars or the restaurants? You know, then maybe you don't need all the speed that you do or the bigger engine package. So the 380s may be great for you. Majority of our clients are going in the mid-range or the Volvo 480s. But then we also offer the foiling capability on the Aquila 50 yacht, and then that you have to pair with the Yanmar 550s. What that allows you to do is really cover a lot of miles, gain a lot of efficiency, and put a lot less load on your engines, which is a win-win scenario for everyone.
You have to come and see the boat because it's hard to see in where we are now, the sheer volume that exists inside this boat. Like you were saying, you're going to have to go another 40 feet if you want this in a monohull.
Correct. Yeah.
So, Elaine, if people wanted more information about the Aquila 50 or any of the other models, where would they go to get that?
Yeah, so absolutely. If you're in the United States, visit one of your MarineMax local dealers throughout the East and most of the central United States. If you're up in the Great Lakes, visit Skipper Bud's, one of the Skipper Bud's dealers. And if you're on the West Coast of the United States, visit your Silver Seas dealer. And then if you're international, anywhere around the world, find your local Aquila International dealer. And then you can always find us online at aquilaboats.com.
Elaine, thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it.
And thank you for spending time with us on the Aquila 50 Yacht Power Catamaran. This is Patrick Shaka signing off for now. Stay tuned for more, because more is coming.